I let my edges not be controlled.
Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama.
Hey YouTube, it's your girl Drknlvely, aka Robin, and welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time seeing this mug and these locks, I'm gonna need you to go ahead, click that subscribe button, become part of the Dark Knight Squad. Wheeling over here, I'm your good sis, you're my good sis. And in today's video, we're getting into my minimalistic sister lock routine. I specifically start naming what kind of locks I have because I specifically have sister locks, but at the end of the day, they're locks. But that's what I got. There's a difference when it comes to the installing method, but at the end of the day, they are still maintained the same with the interlocking technique. If that makes any sense. But we're not talking about that today. A little tea for y'all. We're talking about all of the minimal products that I use, but all of them that I use and how I use them. So if you ever feel overwhelmed by products and their contents and heavy product contents, baby, this is for you. I keep it very simple. This is probably one of the most asked questions. What products do I use on my hair? And at the end of the day, I'm going to share this information with y'all. But at the end of the day, baby, your hair is going to do what it wants to do. Your body is going to do what it wants to do. Your hair grows from within. So how your hair maintains and acts on the outside, it starts from within. So I'm going to tell you what I do in my routine, and you can take this information and do with it what you feel. Yes, let's get started. Right now, I'm using these two shampoos. I love this one. This is Bay right here. Wash Day Delight. It cannot do no wrong until it does wrong. That's all I'm using. There's no pre-poo, no conditioner, because with any kind of form of locks, buildup is a real thing. I'm not trying to be out here washing my hair for 40 minutes trying to make sure all the product is out of it. When it comes to conditioners, I don't mess with it. If I'm feeling froggy, and when I say if I'm feeling froggy, because it's never like, oh, I feel like my hair needs it. No. If I'm feeling like it, I do have a bottle in the shower that I have, and I'll squeeze it in a water bottle and I shake it up and I'll put it throughout my hair. But that's once or twice a year, if that. But it's never the feeling where I'm like, oh, my hair feels dry, I need to put conditioner in it. It's never given that. My hair has never given me that kind of feel ever. And if my hair does feel dry and brittle, baby, all I do is spray it with rose water and I'm fine. Or I'll steam it. I've never had to correct any dry, brittle locks with conditioner. Conditioner is at the very bottom of the list when it comes to my hair feeling dry or brittle. Firstly, I'm gonna go to my handy dandy continuous spray bottle with my rose water in it. This rose water to be exact. This one. I'm gonna go to that, spray it up, and if my hair still feels dry after that, then I will then steam my locks. If my hair is still feeling dry and brittle after that, maybe I'll go to conditioner, but it's never gotten to level 3 of those two things not combating the dry, brittle feeling that I'm feeling on my locks, if I do feel that. My go-to oils are a mix of my jojoba oil with some lemongrass, some rosemary, and some kind of citrus essential oil. And then if I'm feeling froggy, once again, I will put in a little castor oil. But other than that, it's 95% jojoba oil and the rest of it is essential oils. And like I said, maybe in the winter, I am adding a little bit of castor oil, but other than that, it's just strictly jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is a lightweight carrying oil. It does what it needs to do for me, but this is what I'm telling you. For me, it gets the job done, baby. Now, when it comes to edge control, baby, I just don't use it. You'll never catch me using it. I have nothing against it. I have nothing against people who do use edge control. I just specifically don't use it because I already have buildup issues with my scalp. So I'm not trying to feed the fire. Basically, that's it. I just let it be. I let my edges not be controlled. They just be doing whatever they want to. Control. You don't know how many times on videos where I'm doing a style and somebody was like, oh, I wish she would have laid her edges.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's what you taking away from this video is you wish I would have laid my edges. Not everybody lays their edges. Some people be like, oh, it's lazy. It's unkept. Look.
Sit your ass down.
It's not laziness. It's in alignment with the system. I'm trying to feel freedom. So baby, the get up and go, it does not even include edge control. I make the get up and go even faster by not even using edge control. The get up and go is get up and going. I take the bonnet off and I'm gone. I may spritz it a little bit depending on what I'm doing, but other than that, that's it. And if it comes to edge control, baby, that's my edge control. I take some rose water and I just spray my edges and I just go like this. That's what I do. I just make sure they're moisturized. Yes, that's what we're doing. And baby, don't let me have a fresh retie. So micro locks, sister locks, braid locks for the most part are maintained by retightenings if you're new here. Some of them do retwist. I commend y'all. I don't even want to do my own retightenings. So just imagine retwisting all these locks. And I only have about 400. I couldn't even imagine doing 3. Nothing. Some may look at my methods and how I treat my locks as ignoring them. Some may view my minimalistic style of my locks as ignoring them. Baby, no, I'm not ignoring them. I'm only doing to them what they need. I let my hair do the talking. I listen to my hair. I don't just go doing stuff to my hair just because. If my hair needs something, I listen to it. I'll be like, ooh, feels a little dry. Let me moisturize it. But I'm not moisturizing my hair every day just because, period. Most days, I'm not even touching my hair. Most days, my hair is in a bonnet and that's it. Most days, my hair is wrapped up, especially if I have it in a set style, like I have curls. I'm definitely not touching my hair. My hair is wrapped up in a headscarf, trying to prevent it from getting more lint in it. But when I do touch it, depending on if I have it in a set style or not, literally, I just oil my scalp, mist portions of my hair with rose water, and then call it a day. That's it. Simple. There's no multi-step routine or nothing like that. Y'all know this routine should be a part of a lot of y'all routines. This minimalistic routine should be a lot of y'all routine because it doesn't require that much. And one of the things that makes it easy is because I know what works for my hair, my scalp. I got to know my hair over the years. It's very simple. I listen to it. Remember, open communicating relationship with my hair. And one of the things in this relationship, it doesn't involve a lot of product. Now, I love a good scalp massage. Now, if my scalp starts to act up a little bit, it's either something I ate, I'm not drinking enough water, the weather, or it could be product. I equate when my scalp acts up, it's the product. And since I did this lovely knots in my hair, baby, with that Lotta body, the product, it's producting. It's doing what it's supposed to do, however, I don't think my scalp likes the product. Now, I don't go and I don't put like that. I'm not one of those girls. I'm not putting setting spray on my scalp. I don't do that. But somehow I feel like it goes up my shafts and goes to my scalps because my scalp has just been itchy. So when it comes to that, I just oil it because I'm still enjoying its curls. So when I wash my hair, that's when my scalp will get a full cleanse. But until then, like I'll oil it in the morning, do a quick massage, and then if it's still itchy throughout the day, I'll oil it again at night before I go to bed and do a quick massage. I just love massaging my scalp. It feels so good, especially after a fresh retie. Now, when it comes to sleeping at night, I wear a bonnet. I have tried to sleep on a satin pillowcase. It's just not me. I sweat. I'm just not a satin pillowcase kind of girl. Hey, more power to you if you use one. Do your thing, sis. But for me, I'm a bonnet girl. And I've recently discovered this new style of tying your headscarf into a bonnet. Chef's motherfucking kiss, baby, because that's the only way I tie my hair up now. And if I'm feeling real froggy, I will only put it on my tips when I'm walking around the house. When I'm walking around the house, it's literally just on the lower half of my hair and my scalp is out because I do sweat in my head. So if I'm wearing a bonnet all day, I feel like my scalp starts to stink and sweat and I don't like that. So if my scalp is breathing and my ends are protected from lint, baby, win. If you're starting your lock journey, if you've been overcomplicating things, which I feel like a lot of you, no tea, no shade, no tea, no tea, no shade, but I feel like a lot of y'all overcomplicate things, for real. Y'all be in my DMs, and I'm not talking about y'all, I'm just using y'all as an example, but y'all be in my DMs stressed out about things, and I'm like, what is going on? What are y'all doing? Why are y'all so stressed? I don't understand. Y'all be like, I want fuller, thicker locks. And it's just like, baby. The person who did your locks should have told you that you weren't going to have fuller, thicker locks, because that's just not your hair. Because you're not going to get it. If it don't grow out your scalp like that, your locks are not going to turn into that. Back to y'all, if you feel like you're overcomplicating things, take this as a sign to simplify it. Less is more. Your hair is enough. You don't need 5 and 6 oils, all these supplements. Do what works for you, and don't let social media pressure you into doing the most. Please don't let someone else's journey pressure you into doing the most, because baby, their hair is their hair. Your hair is your hair. Your lock journey is your lock journey. My lock journey is mine. And you just gonna have to accept it. At my big ass age, am I still lock envious when I be looking at other people's hair? Sure in the hell is. Sure in the hell am. I sure am. I'm only human. But I've grown over the years to love my locks in all of their beautiful imperfections. Their fat ass ends. They get on my nerves sometimes. But I love them. I hate them during a retie, but I love them because they're a part. We've been through the mud. We've been through all the stages. So I've grown attached to them. So I'm like, damn, if I cut these bitches off, will I miss them? I probably will. For a little bit until it's retie time. And then it won't hurt. And I'll be like, yes, I love it here that I don't have fat ass ends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you made it this far, drop me a black heart down in the comments. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Yeah.